Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I'm back for another wonderful episode of my store. And yeah, it's time to come inside and see what I've got this week. I got some exciting stuff for you guys. Woo. I got this next little bundle from a guy yesterday. He came in towards the end of the day and he was gonna trade me Link to the Past on Super Nintendo for, I feel bad about saying this, but a sports game on the Super Nintendo, but he couldn't find his game. So instead, he ended up picking up a Game Shark for the 64, a Game Genie for the Sega Genesis, a Sega Genesis game, Mario 64, I think a couple other random items. But he ended up giving me like $30 and all the stuff I'm about to show you, and all the stuff that I'm about to show you, he basically traded me for enough credit just to get the Mario 64. So for Mario 64, I got X-Men on Sega Genesis, complete, but no, well, not complete, no manual. I got Monster Rancher 2. It's a little beat up, but it's got a cool little thing here. When you do this number, it shoots it out the side. I got Illusion of Gaia. That's a good game. Now here's where we start to get into the good stuff. Threads of Fate. That one's a decently. I've not even seen that one in a while. That's, you know, how hard that one is to find. And then this one is probably worth the most out of the whole stack. It is a Mega Man Legends 2. Now I will show you that both the Threads of Fate, if I can get in here, the Threads of Fate, mint condition. I mean, look at that. You can see my reflection in it. That's how clean that one is. And then also the Mega Man Legends. I don't want to break the case. It's hard to film and check the condition of stuff at the same time. But Mega Man Legends 2, as you can see, that one is in just as good of condition. Maybe like one or two small marks, but I mean, mint as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, I picked. Those are the two big ones. This one, I looked on eBay. It is going for, you know, anywhere from 50 to 70 bucks. You know, 50 being the absolute lowest was like 55, I think, 50 something, and the highest was like 70. So knowing me, I'll probably end up charging 50 on it, you know. But still, that's like $100 something worth of stuff. Monster Rancher, if it wasn't all beat up, would be worth like 30 bucks. So, but anywho, so yeah, that happened this week. And I'm trying to think what else happened. Yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll get back to you guys in a second. Enjoy the rest of the show. Woo! I forgot to mention it a second ago, but another bundle I got this week. If you look up top up there, I've sold the 32X in the box. It was a trade. Some guy on YouTube has been messaging me. He's a big fan of the shows, and he's been trying to work out a trade or a sell or just for me to buy the stuff cash. But then he saw that and he's like, "Ooh, I want that." So this is what he gave me in exchange for the 32X in the box. Double Dragon on the NES, Turtles, a Dr. Mario, only one copy, the other one, I don't know why that was in there. Cobra Triangle, Top Gun, Pokemon Silver for the Game Boy, Banjo, Kazooie, and then these next few things are kind of weird. I got not one but two Japanese Hey You Pikachus, if anybody wants those. I haven't really decided what they're worth yet. I mean, I put 15 on them, but I know they're probably not going to sell for that because they're Japanese and nobody really understands Japanese. And yes, then we also have, I got 9 copies of Yu-Gi-Oh! Japanese complete in the box. It's kind of weird because lately I've been on like a little binge where I'm trying to get like stuff that's not even American. You know, I have somebody messaging me right now on Facebook. They want to give me some PAL version Super Nintendos. So I really want to get those because I really want to have all at least one of each different Super Nintendo would be kind of cool to have, just like personally. But anyway, so I got that. And then, of course, Fat PS2, Slim PS2. I mean, what more can I say about that? It's just PS2s. You know, the fat one, the prices have dropped, so I'll probably only get like 25 out of the fat and 20 out of the slim, but still that's $45 by itself. You know, Pokemon's instant 15, 20 bucks. So good trade on that part, and yeah. Woo-hoo! Wow. Customer just left. 2 customers just left. Actually, I should have filmed them, but I wasn't thinking at the time. Today has been awesome. Business, surprisingly for all you guys out there, business has actually picked up this week. Yesterday, like I said, I made like 50 bucks, and today I've made actually 70. I sold an original Xbox with 2 controllers for 40. I sold what did I just sell? I sold Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo and a controller for 30 for the 2. You know, so pretty much like 20 and 10, whatever you want to figure the math on that. 20 and 8 plus tax, 28 plus tax, 29. You have to be 30 something plus $30 and change. Anyway, so yeah, good. I'm actually making money. That's awesome. So yeah, finally things are starting to pick up around here. I'm hoping the change continues. I don't know what's going on with the whole Kenny thing. If I find out any information, you guys will obviously be the first to know. But nah, for now it's just me in the store making that money, honey. Woo! Video Game Wizard. Another thing that I've been doing, speaking of Video Game Wizard, I'll stand out here. Scott suggested I do this. I would stand outside over here by the street, and I will stand here for 30 minutes and wave the sign. So I'm going to be out here waving for a little bit. Either the black sign or the yellow sign, one of the 2. I'll be out here waving, get my 30 minutes in for the day, get some advertising, get this thing on the road, get some money. Just sold Wheel of Fortune. I actually sold a plug and play Wheel of Fortune for $5. I also sold Road Rash 2 for the Sega Genesis for $5. So $10, another $10 transaction. That brings my total for the day up to $80. This is like awesome, actually. I'm having a good Friday. No pun intended. But normally I have good other days, and then normally when I go to film and show you guys, Fridays normally tend to suck. But today I'm making money. Store's picking up, store's doing better. I did notice a lot of you wanted me to show more of like transactions and stuff with probably the customers, which I haven't been doing a whole lot of today, but I've been showing you a lot of new stuff I've been picking up. And I also read comments about doing reviews about games. Well, I'm probably going to start doing a little bit more in the way of reviewing stuff, you know. But yeah, so for now, that's it. And oh yeah, Josh, I gotta get back to Josh. He's doing a conference call with me, Scott, Kenny, Kenneth, the whole cast. So I'll be right back. Woo! You'll have an Xbox One for sale tomorrow? Yeah, hold on a sec. Well anyway, I made 90 bucks today in the store. I'm packing up and I'm gonna leave. And I guess that's it for this week. I will see everybody all next week. And now back to my phone call with Kenny.